Okay, so we just finished doing our practice surface mount resistors. Now we're good for step 14, which are doing the surface mount resistors for our letters U, S, and A. Since I just got done using these 1K ohm resistors, and those are the resistors that we use for blue LEDs, I'm going to go ahead and use those and get those done with. So if you remember with mine, I had done the U in red, the S in white, and the A in blue. So all of these, A1, A1 through A13 are all going to be with the 1K ohm resistors. So everything around A. It's 13. Pull some of these out. So we got 5 of them there. And then again, I'm going to tin the board on one side, and then I can come in and just insert my things where I need them. So I'm just going to go ahead and tin the sides of the ones I'm going to solder. So working left-handed might not work too well for me. All right, and then reheat that, push that in. There we go. That one's good. Then heat the solder, slide it in, let off, and let it dry. Okay, so I've got those on there. I can just come in and add the solder on the other side. I'm still doing like before where I'm touching the component and the board at the same time, then applying the solder. Iron goes on, then solder, solder comes off, iron comes off. All right, so that was A through 5. I'm going to keep going for A through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so I just finished up all the A's. Going around here. Soldered on both sides. Now I can move on to my S. And my S I did with all white LEDs. So for white LEDs, we use the 2K ohm resistor. pull my resistors out of this pack here. Try to focus in here a second. I don't know why it's not focusing at all now. There we go. So we've got our 202, which is our 2K ohm resistor. So our white resistors, 202. All right. I can bring that back down here. And I can put those 202s in S1 all the way down through S13. So I'll come back in here. 10 one side of the pad. That wasn't good. Luckily, I caught it before it bounced off. So these are easier to deal with if you have like a silicone pad. So you can set them on. So they'll just flip up on their side and they're a lot easier. There we go. All right, so I've got those 5 on there. So I've got S1 through S5 done. I'm going to go ahead and keep going until I get through S13. Now that I'm done with the S right here, I can move on over to the A. Since I move some stuff out of my way, or the U. I've already done the A. So go over here to U1, all the way over to U12. And the final set of resistors we haven't used yet to this point are 330 ohm. You can see this is 331 right there. That's our 330 ohm. And those are going to be our red LEDs, which is the color that I did my U in. That's not ideally what you want to do, but there's one way to get them out of there. So again, tinting one side. Again, we're focusing on the resistors. Don't get confused and start hitting the diode spots. So make sure we're doing the U1 through U12. And I'll just continue doing that for U6 through U12. All right, so now I have finished up the U's, all my U parts. So I have completed step 14. Don't forget to take pictures of the front and back of your board to submit to Schoology. And don't forget to check in on Schoology via the link on the page. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, reach out to me, let me know. Until then, I'll see you in step 15 and 16.